Well, just being real with you guys, it's a pretty windy day out here and it is actually a little cool. So between that and the fact that the Boxster has a stock exhaust, there's not a lot of noise, might be kind of an uneventful canyon ride. However, you might come to appreciate the Boxster for the subtleness that it offers. You know, you can take it to work, you can take it to church. It's not going to draw a crowd. It's just a really nice, pleasant ride. And hopefully that comes across in the video. I do this, the better I get. Those of you who've been with the channel for a long time, you know, you've seen a few of these canyon drives now. But man, I think this thing's only rated at like 200 horsepower. This is just a regular old Boxster, you know, it's not an S or whatever. So, but I was not wanting for power. Oh, look at this coyote. I don't know if I'll be able to, oh shoot, I can't see it. Coyote just ran out in front of me. Anyway, I actually felt like a better driver than I probably am. I've never taken a class or school or anything like that. So I'm not a good driver is what I'm saying. And I feel like, I don't know if it'll come through on camera or not, probably not, but I feel like this thing made me look okay on that canyon road. I probably shouldn't even have said all that. I probably just should have said wow and ended the video right there, because like legitimately, wow. I think I'll end with this. I'm not trying to pitch these cars at the end of the day. I'm just trying to give you an opinion, because I feel like whenever I'm looking at cars, I go look at YouTube videos and I'm looking for an opinion on the car, and depending on the opinion, you know, I'll maybe buy it, I'll maybe won't, whatever, but that's why I watch the videos. So my opinion on this car so far, I mean, I've only owned it for like not even a week yet, but you know, I've had a chance to drive it a little bit, take it through, you know, a canyon drive that most people will never take their Porsche through. So I would say if you're looking at a Boxster, if you own a Boxster, like, good for you. Like, this car is, it's not the fastest. I mean, you're not going to win in a drag race with anyone, and you're not going to go to a show and turn every head. But if you wanted something that's just subtle and is an absolute scalpel, I've had a Corvette out there, and that Corvette is a steak knife, right? It's going to rip through everything. It's going to do it with relative ease. In the Boxster, which is probably half the horsepower and half the weight, you know, no, it is not a steak knife, but this thing is an absolute scalpel. And if you're a surgeon on the roads, I think a Boxster is something that you would probably want. Unlimited power in the engine isn't the ultimate anymore to me. You know, I'm a little bit older now, in my 20s. Go fast in a straight line is all that mattered. If I couldn't win in the drag race, my car sucked, I had to get rid of it. I'm at an age now where, and we're in a time now where every car that's coming out can pretty much kill you if you don't know how to drive it going off the line. Maybe going forward now, there will be this new appreciation for these cars that were really built well as far as balance. You know, they had enough power to have fun, handled extremely well, you know, could turn a few heads, and you know, could still drop the top at the end of the day and have just an evening cruise with the wife or the lady, whatever. I think that'll do it for today's video, guys. I appreciate you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for more. I'll catch you in the next one. Listen. Bonus footage for you. So this is the building I work out of with my real estate business, and it's got underground parking, and for the longest time I've wanted a spot, but basically the corporate powers that be, I feel, want too much monthly to be able to park under there. Anyways, I'm happy to report that the Boxster has no problem throwing its middle finger high in the air at corporate. See ya.